Welcome to m200 Elementary Probability and Statistics. This is course reference number 90046. My name is Ray Lapuz and I am the instructor for the course. This is the first part of a three-part orientation, and this part of the orientation will cover the syllabus. You can go to Web Schedule or Web Smart, and when you click on this particular course, you can scroll down and find the course website where you can download the syllabus and the schedule. The syllabus and the schedule will also be available in our course management system, Canvas. Let's take a look at our syllabus. Again, my name is Ray Lapuz, and my email is rlapuz2@my.smccd.edu. I have other means of contact, another email and this phone number, but the best way to get a hold of me is through this email. Our course website is Canvas, and you can get to Canvas by going through the Cañada College homepage, or you can type smccd.instructure.com. I have office hours on Wednesdays from 10 to 11, but if you cannot make that time, you can set an appointment if you need to meet with me. And the course runs from August 14th through December 16th. This is an online class that is accredited, and so our exams must be proctored. The details for proctoring will be sent out a few weeks before the actual midterms. There will be 2 exams and a final. And just to give you a little preview, you will have an assignment, a journal assignment, that will mock the using Proctorio and the webcam. Basically, you will need to use Google Chrome and install the Proctorio app to be able to take the exams. Again, the learning management system that we will be using is called Canvas. The textbook that we will use is called Essentials of Statistics, the 5th edition by Mario Triola. This is offered by Pearson, and the publisher has teamed up with our bookstore to have inclusive access. And what that means is that once you log into this course, you will click and agree to some terms to access Pearson's My Stat Lab, and then from there you're off and running. You will get billed through the school, and so you'll find this this billing in your Web Smart account. You will obviously need a computer to get access to the programs. You can also use a graphing calculator, but you're going to be encouraged to take advantage of the computer programs provided by the publisher. 2 programs in particular are called StatDisk. That's a program that you can download onto your computer. Or StatCrunch, which is an online program that you can access while you're online. More details can be found in the other orientation videos. This is the course description. The course covers the basic statistics, statistical methods in descriptive statistics, probability, probability distribution, hypothesis testing, estimates and sample sizes, correlation regression, and chi-square tests, and analysis of variance. And the student learning outcomes are listed here. We have a lot of resources available here at Cañada College. There is a learning center that is well staffed with staff and tutors. You can access computers there as well, so you can do homework, and if you get stuck, you can have a tutor next to you. We have a DSPS, a DRC program, Disabled Resource Center. And we have a sexual harassment statement and a Title IX link that you can visit. We have an academic integrity policy, and basically says do not cheat, and the details for that can be found in this link. Your grades will be based on homework for 10%, quizzes for 10%, some journal assignments 5%. The 2 midterms and the final will amount to 75% of your grade, and then we have some extra credit in the study plan tutorials. So the homework can be found in the publisher's website, My Stat Lab, which you can get through Canvas. And these will be online problems that will quickly assess your learning and understanding of the material. Each homework problem or each homework set has a due date, and we can visit those due dates once we look at the calendar and the schedule. But if you pass the due date, all the problems that are not yet finished will have a deduction of 5%. By the end of the time where you will take a midterm for this particular chapter, you can no longer work on these assignments. So it's best to keep up with the assignments, and again, our calendar will have all the due dates for you. The quizzes will be worth 10% of your grade and can also be found in My Stat Lab. They will be slightly different from your homework assignments and will be due the following day. The journal assignments worth 5% of your grade come in forms of assessment and self-evaluations and write-ups. Some of them will be responses that you will submit. Others will be posting some replies on a discussion board. Our assignment number 2 will be getting to know Proctoring. Our midterms and final exams will each be worth 25% each, and they are going to be noted in the schedule, the calendar. And 2% extra credit will go towards study plan tutorials. There's a lot of problems that you can do in the study plan tutorials. If you want to take advantage of this extra credit, you need to do that from the beginning because it is cumulative, and like I said, there's going to be a lot of problems. This is mainly going to be useful for borderline cases. So let's make sure you take advantage of them. The grading scheme will be the regular plus-minus grading scheme, and your grade books will be updated periodically in Canvas. There's another grade book that you might find in My Stat Lab, but the Canvas grades will be the ones that will go towards your final grade. The courseware, again, is through Canvas. That's smccd.instructure.com, and it'll be broken down with a home page that has all the information about the welcome page. You have the links to go to the Pearson site, and you have PowerPoint presentations and lecture example videos and sample problems, and then a few other pieces of information that are not there yet, but will be posted as we get closer to exams. There's a link for your syllabus and for your schedule, and this has a printable syllabus and schedule, but it also has a calendar where you can see when your assignments are due. And we have an announcements page that has a list of announcements. Make sure you check this periodically, especially if your announcements are not getting to your email. If you're using the my.smccd.edu account, you should be receiving these announcements through your email. If not, make sure you check your announcements. Assignments has a list of assignments which you can categorize and sort by due dates or by category, but it's just another way to get to the assignments links. Your grades will be your running total and will be updated. A lot of times will be updated after exams have been collected. And there's a discussion board, another way to get resources available for the course, and also some of your journal assignments will be in the discussion boards. Here are a list of some dates. We have our first exam on that's going to be due on the 19th, but you can do it before then. Our second exam due on the 31st of October. Again, you can do it before then, and then the final will be due on December 13th. And then we have another list of important dates that you could find in the Cañada College webpage. Now let's take a quick look at a more comprehensive schedule. This is a semester overview of what's due in your statistics class. So as you can see, most of the homeworks will be due on Wednesdays. Not every Wednesday, but most Wednesdays. Your quizzes will be mostly due on Thursdays, and your journal assignments will be mostly due on Fridays. And then we can see that the exams are also posted here. Our first exam on September 19th, our second exam on October 31st, and our final exam on December 13th. Okay, so I would highly suggest that you get a printout of the schedule, print it out, and hang it somewhere that you can see, so that when you know when the homework assignments and when the quizzes and when the journal assignments are due. All right, so that concludes our first part of the orientation. The next part of the orientation, we'll walk through Canvas, and then the third part of our orientation, we'll walk through my stat lab. Welcome to the course, and I will see you online.